Arirang Special.
세 사람을 거기서 나가지고 여기는 이제 일본 사람들
일본
몇 사람들 살고
일본 놈들 그
My father, my mother 비슷해.
하고 털털
No names, no record about the Koreans.
바다에 방치돼 있었던 것입니다.
"36 years under Japanese colonial rule. 7 million people, 1/3 of Korea's population, were forcefully drafted. Deceived by the promises of the Japanese government general, Koreans were drafted.
중학교를 첫째 보내준다는 그 말 한마디에
From the hellish island of Hashima and the coal mines in Hokkaido to the southern sea islands in the West Pacific, Koreans had to suffer the hell of forced labor.
그게 뭐 상기역이나 마찬가지예요.
Go Do-shim's father was among those who went to the South Sea Islands.
아픔의 자네다.
70 years have gone by, but the scars of war still remain. However, her father's house and store have disappeared.
아유, 여기 와서 어떻게 살았을까?
Go Do-shim's father lived on Yap for 20 years, but escaped on a wooden boat when the Pacific War broke out. It was a life-risking decision. By the end of the Pacific War, 20 million people had died. The U.S. dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima. 60,000 people died as a result, but Japan refused to surrender. 3 days later, another atomic bomb was dropped on Nagasaki. Another 36,000 lost their lives. This time, on August 15th, Japan declared its surrender. At the end of 6 years, World War II was finally over. After 36 years, Korea was liberated from Japan. As the entire nation was celebrating, shouting in joy, there were people who received the news in Japan.
손들었다고. 그러니까 그 이튿날부터 일도 안 시켜.
전쟁이 저버렸던 것을 우리는 몰랐죠. 한 사흘 있으니까 여수서 자기 딸이 온 아버지가 올라왔어요. 그 주소를 보고 편지했다는 주소를 보고 그거를 찾아와가지고 태국기를 여기서 내놓더만 역시 우리나라 태국기다. 그래하고 네가 여기 있으면 언제 내보낼지 모르니까 여기서 막 울고 막 재촉을 해야 보내주지 언제 보낼지 모르니까 너희들 어미 아버지 만나려면 빨리 그렇게 해야 한다고.
Ominato Port in northern Japan. The forced laborers that had been in the Hokkaido area gathered here to board a ship returning home.
얼마나 기뻤을까요? 얼마나 감격스러웠을까요? 일본 땅에서 해방을 맞이한 조선인들의 환호 소리가 70년이 지난 지금 귓가에 들리는 듯합니다. 이곳 오미나토 항에도 귀국의 부푼 꿈을 안고 몰려든 조선인들로 장사진을 이뤘다고 합니다.
They wanted to leave the hardships of forced labor behind and return home as soon as they could. The ports in Japan were crowded with Koreans waiting to board ships. There was an air of excitement in Ominato Port as people joyously waited to go home.
そうですね。ここは炭鉱労働はなかったんですけどね。鉄道とドックと本当によくできたそうだと思います。港はもう大混乱してましたね。でここの周りに軍需物資がいっぱいあったんですよ。それを放出したりしてね、もう周りからその物欲しさに来る人がもうリヤカーとか車でもう満載してね、大混雑してました。でも朝鮮の人は別に大きく騒ぎ立てることはない。万世万世は言ってましたけども、それはただ叫ぶだけであって物を壊したりとかそういうのはなくて、私は平和に過ごしていたと思っています。
They were forced laborers and their families who had been brought to Hokkaido and Aomori. They had been slaves of the Japanese, suffering from harsh labor and starvation. As Goto Shim retraced her father's life, she saw for herself how these people lived under Japanese rule. Her son Jung-hwam also saw the sights of his grandfather's hardships. History will soon be forgotten if it isn't remembered, and these people were part of that history.
요새 그 역사를 보면 막 탄광촌에 가서 노역을 하던 사람들은 하루 종일 그 탄광 속에서 일하다가 나와서 반덩어리 요만큼 한 거 먹고 그 옆에다가 그냥 엄마 배고파요, 엄마 배고파요.
This place was once full of forcefully drafted Koreans. Their dorms are carved with their painful cries. It is up to the victims to tell their story. If they do not record what happened to them, it will be hidden under the history of the wrongdoers. This is the only place in Japan where the history of Koreans that were dragged to the mines remains. There are still people who haven't forgotten their painful cries. His father, who had come to Japan and lived in the coal mines all his life, bought the abandoned mine, devoting all his assets. He kept the history that he had experienced alive. Following his father's will, Lee Young-shik, a second-generation Korean Japanese, is watching over the site of forced labor 70 years ago.
基本的にね、日本人はその加害の歴史をなかったことにしたい、忘れてほしい。でこれが最高の戦後処理やと思っとるんですな。でそこがその間違っとるわけですね。でそのなかったことに1人や2人殺すんやったらええけど、2000万から4000万も殺しといてなかったことにはできないわけです。
His father had crossed over to Japan because there was nothing to eat in his hometown, as it had been exploited by the Japanese. But it wasn't easy preserving his father's history in the land of those who committed wrong against him.
記念館を維持するのは一番辛いのはお金がないことです。でなんていうか財督会も来ましたしね。で妨害もあります。で警察が腐り切って勝手に不法侵入するとか、日本はこんなひどいことはやってないとかいう日本の人も多いです。藩場っていうもんです。で昭和10年頃から昭和35年頃まで鉱山の近くの水のあるところにこういう家を建てて生活したわけですね。
Dozens of Koreans lived here together. What tormented them the most?
첫째 제일 어려웠던 것이 먹는 겁니다. 사람은 어쨌든 먹어야 사는데
제일 배가 고파서 질 죽겠어요. 어째서 우리를 어린 것들을 들이다가 일을 지금서 이렇게 골통을 미고 배를 고프게 하고 이렇게 때릴까? 응? 내선 일체라고 한 사람들이 일본, 조선, 소양없이 똑같은 사람이라고 하면서 왜 우리를 그렇게 동물 취급을 하니 시겠는가. 지금도 생각할수록 참 원통하고 분해 죽겠어요.
벤또가 이렇게 솔찬이 크단 말이요. 근데 이 사람들이 이 밥을 어떻게 담냐 하면 주걱으로 그냥 탁 하나 콕 찔러서 거기다 그냥 담아서 주면은 우리는 인자 그놈을 갖고 이 책보에다 싸서 허리에다 차고 간단 말이요. 먹으려고 보면 밥이 한 구석통에 가서 잡으러 벤또 네 구퉁이인디 한 귀퉁이만 이렇게 있다니까. 그러니 그것이 먹고 살겠소?
As the war continued, the intensity of the work doubled, and countless Koreans died of starvation.
난 솔직히 왜 안 죽고 살았냐면 난 그 사람들 눈을 피해서 몸 아프다고 핑계대고 그냥 이 바닷가 가서 남몰래 미역을 따가지고 이제 저녁에 깡통에다가 그냥 물 붓고 막 끓여가지고 그것을 먹고 살았어요. 그것으로 양을 채웠어 나는.
The conditions in Hokkaido and Aomori were especially harsh. Perhaps that is why. But the first ship returning home departed from here. Were they being driven out in haste?
結局朝鮮の人たちがいたら、いじめられたとかそういう恨みがいっぱいあるわけですよね。だから恨みがあるからソ連軍ならアメリカ軍が入ってきた場合に味方をしたりあるいはスパイ行為をやるんじゃないかなという疑いでね、早くここから追い出せばいいと、下北半島からね。でそういう気持ちで今出したと。
After their defeat, Japan was concerned over a backlash and ordered the deportation of Koreans. So a naval ship, the Ukishima Maru, was put on standby at Ominato port.
그 사흘 동안 일본인들이 한국 사람을 그 근처에 있는 한국 사람들 전부 다 실으려고 배다.
The Koreans who had suffered so much were relieved only after they boarded the ship. Thousands of forced laborers were on board. They were filled with the hope of returning home to their liberated country.
그리고 드디어 해방된 지 7일째 되는 1945년 8월 22일 첫 번째 귀국선 우키시마호는 귀국의 꿈을 가득 싣고 이곳 오미나토 항을 출발해 부산항으로 향했습니다.
"88-year-old Lee Tolu was among those who boarded the Ukishima Maru. There is a reason for his long journey from Cheonan to Busan. He is going to talk about the atrocities committed by the Japanese.
10년 전에 동료가 같이 갔으면 좋은데 저 혼자 가서 미안해.
그때 동료분들한테 많이 미안하세요?
네.
왜 미안하세요? 지금 이렇게 혼자 잘
혼자 오기 때문에.
그래도 이제 그거 다 알리러 가시는 거잖아요. 알리러 가시는 거잖아요. 그러니까 미안해 하실 필요 없으실 것 같은데 그래도 미안하세요?
그럼 언제 하죠?
He has felt guilty for the past 70 years. It is time that he let go of that guilt. But what is it that makes his guilt so relentless?
정부에서 누구도 이 문제를 일본에 그다음 제기한 적이 없습니다.
그 심정을 표현할 수 없을 만큼.
Today, Lee Cholu will be telling people what happened on the first ship returning home 70 years ago.
(8월 18일) 날부터 배를
Lee Cholu wishes to tell the truth about that day to as many people as he can, as long as he is able.
우키시마 호에 탔다가 살아온다랍니다.
His guilt comes from the fact that he was the only one of the few that survived. The Ukishima Maru left Ominato port and traveled along the coast. Lee Cholu thought it was to avoid any dangers, as the war had just ended. But suddenly, the ship turned toward the port of Maizuru in Kyoto.
배가 마이스로 항으로 들어간다고 들어가고 그게 왜 들어가냐고 그러겠으니 물이 들어서 물 씻고 기름 들어서 기름은 실이야 한개 고가서 싣고 간다고 그러고서 생겨다고 들어가. 근데 들어가서 5시쯤 됐는데
No one could have imagined what happened next. With an explosion, the ship broke in half. In a matter of seconds, the Ukishima Maru was sucked into the cold, deep waters of the ocean.
컴파니 올라가서 그 이제 그 돛대 큰 돛대 거기에 이렇게 기댔었는데 그냥 꽝 하고 터지더라고. 그런데
저녁 때쯤 되는데 막 벼락 치는 소리가 나더라고. 아 그래서 벼락이가 그 배에다 폭탄 던진 줄 알았어요.
배가 딱 부러져가 그래갖고 배가 딱 부러져가지고 이 중간에 딱 부러져가지고 빨리 들어가자네. 마냥 큰게 슥 들어간 것이라.
Lee Cholu quickly scrambled up to the top of the mast.
난 후회만 칠 줄 모르고 그래서 그냥 후회만 찔러서 뭐 그냥 돛대 이렇게 올라가서 꼭대기 그냥 올라가 거기서 그냥 이게 다 폭파됐는데 8시까지 그 꼭대기에서 그냥 다 가라앉지 않았기 때문에.
After the explosion, the Ukishima Maru drifted 100 meters up to a village and sank.
ここがずーっとあそこまで境内やったでね、石垣が積んだ。
あその神社の敷地内。
そうそう。
この辺まで。
After some inquiries, we met an elderly man at the village who witnessed this incident.
この前目の前来てから。
This is where they used small boats to save the people who were drowning.
ここ側に大で降りてなかったことを思うと、やっぱりこっちから助けに行った人が多かったんじゃないかな。
The villagers witnessed the Ukishima Maru sinking and immediately set out to rescue the people. Oil had leaked, and it was a difficult process. After 70 years, the rescuers now find it hard to move around, but they are waiting at the community center. Their memories are not what they used to be, but they have never forgotten what happened that day. There is a reason they remember that day, like it was yesterday, even after 70 years.
ああ、それなんでわかるか言うたらね、8月24日いう日にちがね、サバカのその松明揚げてそれに全員が出とったんですわ、海岸に。そこへちょうど6時前に入ってきたんですよ、6時前がゆっくり。大きい船やさかゆっくり入ってきますわね。で保安学校を過ぎて、でちょうどまあ中間島との中間くらいになった時にいきなりボーンようななんかそんなに音聞こえるようなあれではなかったけど言うたら途端にポコンと折れてしもたんです脱。
それを目撃されて。
僕見てますみんな。下サバカも上サバカも
To them, it didn't matter whether they were Japanese or Korean. They were just human lives that they had to save.
ではなくてどこででもやる技術
あるかも。
怖くなかったんですか？怖くなかったんですか？
怖いも食わないことそういうことを言うとることは今なかったですわ。
With thousands of people on board, the Ukishima Maru was in complete pandemonium.
이거니까 이 보따리 뭐 사람 죽어서 뜬 거 그러면 빡빡해요 그냥. 그리고 엉켜서 이렇게 죽을 때 보면 배째 뛰어내서 엉켰을 때 보면은 가뭄이 물 말라서 물고기 이렇게 구들이 올챙이 바글거리듯. 그런데 그 거기만 다 죽었지 뭘. 붙잡히면 죽으니까 서로가 살라고 그냥 뭐 닥치면 붙잡잖아요. 그래서 많이 죽었을 게야.
경상남북도 사람들이 가서 거기서 그 산을 좀 굴을 판 노동을 한 사람들이 있어라. 그런데 여러 수십 명이 겁나 많았어요. 그런데 다 죽어버렸어요. 아유.
귀국선 1호 우키시마 마루의 침몰. 고향으로 향하는 8천여 조선인들의 부푼 꿈은 이곳 마이즈루 바다에 고스란히 수장되고 말았습니다. 도대체 왜 침몰한 걸까요? 세상을 발칵 뒤집은 타이타닉호의 침몰 사건을 훨씬 뛰어넘는 해양 조난 사고 사상 최대의 침몰 사고는 그러나 아직도 정확한 침몰 원인조차 밝혀진 것이 없습니다. 어딘가에 진실은 있을 겁니다. 70년의 세월, 아니 700년의 시간이 지난다 한들 그 진실은 어딘가에 숨어 있을 뿐 바뀌지 않았습니다. 귀국선 1호 오키시마 마루 침몰 사건, 그 진실은 어디에 있을까요?
The Ukishima Maru was the first ship heading to Busan with thousands of Koreans who had been forced into labor in Hokkaido on board. Why did it sink in the seas of Maizuru? The Japanese government's official position on the cause of the accident was that it had exploded after striking a sea mine that had been planted by the US during the war. There is one man who carried out an in-depth investigation on the cause of the Ukishima Maru's explosion. Ito is the producer of the film Asian Blue, released in 1995, which is about the Ukishima Maru incident. The film was produced with funds raised by the citizens of Kyoto and portrays the events of the Ukishima Maru from its departure to its sinking. In order to accurately portray the incident, Ito researched as much data as he possibly could.
아映画作る時もそうだったんですけど、自ら沈めるんだったら内部からなんか爆薬を仕掛けて爆発させるというか、嫌いというのは明らかに外部からこう接触して爆発するわけですけどね。そうすると船の厚さって鉄板ってこんなにありますかね。それがどちら向きに力がかかってこうあるのかな、一つの大きな証拠になりうるんで。
Was it a sea mine or an internal explosion? The cross section of the ship after it exploded would have provided a clue.
それ調査するんだったらそんなと9年間もほっとけないですよ。それが9年間もなぜかというけどね、普通考えるとわざとそういうふうに原因究明っていうのかそういうことにこう作業が進んでなかったというふうに考えられると思うんですけどね。
For 9 years, the Ukishima Maru was left under the waters. It was full of bodies that had been unable to escape the sinking ship. The ship should have been salvaged as soon as possible to investigate the cause of the accident and recover the bodies, but the Japanese government did nothing. After 5 years in 1950, half of the ship was salvaged, and the other half was salvaged 3 years later. However,
유해의 원형을 유지해야 되니까 그대로 좀 건져달라. 2차례를 요구를 했는데 그 이노 사르베지라고 그 용역 회사에서 거기다 또다시 다이나마이트 폭발했어요. 또다시. 그러니 9년 전에 죽은 사람은 또다시 폭발을 하니 이게 얼마나 야만적입니까?
due to the irresponsible way it was salvaged, the only evidence that could bring light to the cause disappeared. The only thing left was the circumstances of the explosion at the time.
그냥 가운데가 뚝 끊어져 버린 거야. 폭발 두 번 됐죠.
두 번 폭발했어요?
두 번에. 만약에 미군이 부설한 기뢰라면 그 기뢰마저 기뢰 폭발하면 지름이 30m 이상 뚫립니다. 구멍이 배 밑에서. 그런데 생존자들은 뭐라고 하냐면은 폭발 수위가 2번 났다고 그랬어요. 그러면 기뢰가 2개라는 얘기인데 그러면 50m, 60m 구멍이 그 뚫리면은 배가 그렇게 1시간 이상 견디지 못합니다. 완전히 그냥 30분 이내로 그냥 폭삭 가라앉죠.
あの船には乗らないでくれ。釜山へ無事に帰り着くかどうかわからないぞ。どうして？皆さん、この船に乗らないでください。
There were other claims that supported that the explosion had been intentional. They said that the Ukishima Maru had already been set to sink at the time.
でそれをだからわざと沈めたいう説の中にはね、その浮島丸25名の日本人の船員が乗ってますよね。でその人たちの船内での会話というのがなんていうのかな分かってるんですけども、俺たちは釜山には行かない、舞鶴でなんていうのか、下船するというようなささやきを聞いた人がいるわけですよ。
If the explosion had really been intentional, what was the reason? Why did the first ship returning to Korea have to sink?
責任追及を逃れるためじゃないですかね。想定できるのね。いろんなことが韓国へあのまま釜山へ返してしもたら、7,000人とも6,000人とも言われる人たちの口コミでね、いろんな日本の実態が伝わるということを恐れたというふうに思われるんですけどね。
For 70 years, the question remains unanswered. The second issue is the number of people that were on board. The Ukishima Maru had originally been a 4,730-ton cargo ship. During the war, it had been converted into a battleship with a capacity of 851 persons. It was then converted into a naval transport vessel with a capacity of 4,000. However, there is no accurate record of how many people were on board that fateful day.
막 콩나물 시리처럼 들어가 탔습니다. 그래서 전부 이렇게 왔대요. 정인들 이야기가.
According to the Japanese government, there were roughly 3,700 on board. However, there are claims that this number was doctored to fit the capacity.
일본 정부는 3,725명이 타가지고 524명만 죽고 3,200명은 살아서 돌아갔다로 하지만은 그게 맹부가 그거는 완전히 엉터리예요, 엉터리.
Han Young-yong is 73 this year. He has spent the last 40 years of his life searching for the truth about the Ukishimamaru.
마이즈루 항 우키시마루 호에서 사망.
The reason he believes that the Japanese government's findings were fabricated is because of his father. His father was also on that ship, but his name is not on the list of casualties. There is only a survivor who saw his father on the ship.
그러니까 이제 같이 갔다 오신 살아서 돌아온 분이 유경수 씨라고 있어요. 호적 정리도 지금 그 유경수 씨 얘기대로 그대로 그 유경수 씨의 얘기로 그래 인후인 증명 받아가지고 그래서 사망 신고를 냈죠.
Despite these obstacles, Professor Kim Moon-gil of Busan University of Foreign Languages found a crucial document a couple of years ago. It was a file on ship accidents in the Kyoto region.
배를 타는 사람을 전부 포함한다 이래가 이 하나.
In the file, there was a request form for the salvage of the Ukishimamaru 5 years after the accident, and that document clearly states that over 8,000 people were on board that day.
그 배에 탄 사람이 8,500명 정도, 이게 확실한 인원은 아니고 8,500명 정도 탔어요. 그런데 사는 사람이 1,500명이고 한 7,000명 죽었어요.
일본이 손들고 난 뒤인데 우리 대한민국 국민이란 말입니다. 국민을 8,000명이나 갔다가 바다에다가 배 태워가지고 배를 폭파시켜가지고 대학살을 시켜놨는데 이 8,000명을 탄 배를 세계 해난 사고로서 8,000명이 승선해가지고 6,000명 이상이 죽거나 실종된 사건은 유일무이합니다. 없습니다. 타이타닉이 2,200명밖에 안 되거든요.
The Ukishimamaru was to depart from Ominato port and head for Busan, passing through the East Sea. But why did it suddenly change its course?
それがあるわけですね。で、それにもかかわらず、釜山に向けてた船がなぜ突如としてその舞鶴港に寄港したのか、これも謎になってるんですね。
Investigating the truth about the deviation played a key role in determining whether the Japanese government was responsible or not. In 1995, the families of those who had died on the Ukishimamaru filed a claim for damages at the Kyoto District Court against the Japanese government. The Ukishimamaru trial became a major issue as it was the first trial regarding the atrocities committed by Japan after the war had ended. It was the first time that the Korean families went to the site of the incident.
Ominato から祖国に返すという目的で船に乗ってもらっている以上、安全に故郷に送り届ける責任が日本国にはあったんだと。
During the trial, the reason for the Ukishimamaru's entry into Maizuru port was revealed for the first time. But it was also the reason the families lost the case. On August 21st, 1945, the U.S. prohibited all operations in the waters of Japan, and based on those orders, the Ukishimamaru had to enter the nearby Maizuru port. With this document, the Japanese government was able to avoid any responsibilities.
京都の裁判所では、舞鶴っていうのは危ないから最寄りの港に、なんていうかな、寄れということであれば、要するに、船の運航を停止して近くの港に行けというんであれば、やっぱり安全な港に、行くべきだったというのは京都の判決だったんですけども、大阪高裁の判決は舞鶴に行ったことについて特段国の落ち度はないという判断になったわけです。
Maizuru Port was one of Japan's major naval ports. A naval base had been situated there during the war and was a major target of the U.S. Heading toward those waters, knowing that there were sea mines planted by the U.S. Army in the seas of Maizuru, was suicide.
또 왜 마이즈루까지 일부러 또 가냐면 안전지대 가서 그냥 터주면은 큰 자기 책임이 과학적으로 증거가 안 나는데 막 기뢰 속에 들어가서 기뢰가 터지면 죽고 그렇지 않으면 이 무게도 죽고 죽는 건 사실이다고 계획하고 한던 거지.
워낙 악랄하고 지독한 강제노동 현장이었고요. 그 다음에 시모키타뿐만 아니라 거기에 미사와 비행장, 가바야 비행장, 그 다음에 오미나토 해군 비행장, 그 뒤에 붙어있는 가마부세산이랄지 오마 철도 공사장이랄지 이러한 그 공사장이 얼마나 혹독했는가. 저는 이것을 수장학살이라고 말합니다.
The truth sank into the ocean along with the Ukishima Maru. For 70 years, we have struggled to shed light on the truth. Due to the Japanese government's thorough cover-up, the sinking of the Ukishima Maru was slowly forgotten. 30 years went by. In 1974, the residents of Maizuru got together and contributed in raising a memorial by the sea where the site of the sinking could be seen. Today, Godu Shim and her son have come to the memorial. As more and more people came to visit, the truth about the first ship returning home has slowly become known. A Korean woman holding a newborn baby in her arms still stands today, facing the port of Busan. Liberated from the harsh forced labor, 8,000 Koreans boarded the ship returning home. Their story is now being revived here at Maizuru.
갓난아기를 품에 안은 저 어머니는 오늘도 부산항을 바라보며 이곳에 서 있습니다. 우키시마호 침몰 사건은 무려 한 달 동안이나 신문에 단 한 줄도 실리지 않았습니다. 살아남은 사람들의 입에서 입으로 전해져 부산일보에 처음 보도됐고 일본 신문들은 한 달 반이 지나서야 우키시마호 침몰 사고를 짧게 기사화했습니다. 일본 정부의 공식 발표를 믿는다 해도 무려 549명의 목숨을 잃었습니다. 실종자, 사망자들의 시신을 찾기 위한 노력도 없었습니다. 침몰한 우키시마호 선체는 무려 9년 동안이나 여기 마이즈루만 바다에 방치되어 있었던 것입니다.
The Japanese government, who was bent on covering up the truth, made no effort whatsoever to resolve the incident. Thousands of bodies sank with the Ukishima Maru and was left at the bottom of Maizuru Bay for years. The ship was salvaged 9 years after it sank. Even then, the purpose was to recycle the hull of the Ukishima Maru for scrap iron.
그 배를 인양해 내면은 철의 수입이 얼마나 많다는 그 목적만 두고 그 속에 정억울하게 죽은 시체 유골들을 유해들을 관리를 안 했는 거죠.
Despite the careless salvaging process, hundreds of remains were found. That means there are thousands still left in the deep, dark sea.
인어중공업에서 이 배를 두동가리가 나가지고 있는데 위에 수면 위에 있는 걸 들고 이쪽에도 그렇게 들었기 때문에 크레인이 와서 그 안에 있던 시신이나 유골이나 유품은 전부 다 그 솔브레이크 그 자리만 찾으면은 다 있다.
Although it has been 70 years, the currents at Maizuru Bay are slow, so there is a chance that more remains can be found. The memorial stone faces the spot at sea where the Ukishima Maru sank. In 2012, due to the lack of efforts by both the Korean and Japanese government, scuba divers in the Busan area got together to conduct an underwater exploration. Could there still be remains? At a private level, it was impossible to dig up the thick layer of sediments that had built up for 70 years to excavate for remains.
유해를 발굴할 수 있는지 없는지 그것만 탐침봉을 가지고 쭉 해보니까 지원이 된다든지 그렇게 하면은 분명히 유해는 인양을 할 수가 있습니다. 많이 걸렸습니다. 탐침봉에 뚝뚝뚝 거의 탐침봉을 밑에 조심스럽게 내려보면은 거의 다 뜩뜩뜩 걸립니다. 그게.
It was also difficult to send the excavated remains back to Korea. Currently, there are 275 remains being kept at Utenji, Tokyo. Why are they still unable to return home?
우키시마 마루 피해자 유골은 275위가 아직 유ten지에 있습니다. 왜 있느냐 하면은 이 유골은 모셔오면 안 된다. 유골을 일본 놈들이 시신을 훼손권정했어요. 여러 사람 걸 배를 인양하면서 나온 유골하고 합친 거예요. 합쳐가지고 한 주먹씩 이래 놔가지고 이건 누구 유골, 이건 누구 유골 이렇게 이름을 정해놓은 거예요. 학골 해가지고 분골한 거예요.
In Maizuru, there is a group of Japanese whose aim is to tell people about the truth of the Ukishima Maru and remember their tragic deaths. They rented a plot of land for a memorial park, raised a memorial stone, and visit on the 24th of every month. The 24th is the day that the Ukishima Maru sank. Yoe has been a member of the group for 37 years and is now the leader. A memorial ceremony is held every year on August 24th. All expenses and preparations are handled by the residents of Maizuru.
一つは私たちこれを事件としてただの海難事故じゃなくて事件として扱っている。なぜかというと朝鮮の方がここで亡くなられるというそういう意味は日本の歴史と戦争の歴史と深く関わりを持っている。だから日本人の手でこの追悼の事業をしようというそういう舞鶴市民の気持ちだったんです。であくまでもだから日本人の手で全部これをやってるわけですね。
We have come to Yoe's house. He is the one who sculpted the memorial stone and has a great interest in Korean masks. Yoe and his wife are art teachers who both majored in art. They learned of the Ukishimamoto incident in college and haven't stopped telling people the truth about it for the past 37 years. They felt their words were not enough, so they painted pictures to tell the story. What did they want to tell people? The 26 paintings titled The Ukishimamoto Incident portray the history of Koreans that were forced into labor, as well as the story about the sinking of the Ukishimamoto.
まだまだね、38年ね、私もこの像を作ってから関わってるんですけど、まだまだ知らない人がいっぱいいる、ね、毎年やってるのに来る人はまあ同じ人なのかもしれないんですけど、知られていない、それがすごく、はい。
Yohei and his wife have worked to tell the truth about the Ukishimamoto through storytelling, meeting people who visit the memorial park, and teaching at schools in Maizuru.
人から見るともう長い間やってるなっていうふうに思うんですけど、僕らはやっぱりやめなくて、やめたらそれがもうなくなってしまう、この事件がという思いなんですよね。だからそれはもう人がいることで僕らとしては続けると。
우키시마호에 탄 한국인들의 바람은 오직 하나였습니다. 어서 이 지긋지긋한 일본 땅을 벗어나 내 고향, 내 가족들의 품으로 돌아가는 것. 고향으로 돌아가서, 해방된 고향 땅으로 돌아가서 더 이상 문어처럼 살지 않겠다는 꿈. 이제 우리가 그들의 꿈을, 그들의 원혼을, 그들이 그토록 가고 싶어 했던 고향 땅으로 모셔가야 하지 않을까요?